Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. And you and Snoop. Oh, y'all just telling me you came out about Kamala Harris, about your family was military, and oh that you couldn't wait to be patriotic and all that, and you said, well, at least you married a black woman, and you went all in on Kamala. And I'm gonna say this: some of the facts about Kamala Harris, about how she ran her business in California, etc., etc. I'm not gonna argue that. However, when you talk about giving back, you're the same guy who used to be on BT videos where you were swiping credit cards through backsides. Not exactly the most, oh, what would I say, the righteousness, but now you want to be self righteous. And we don't even want to talk about your situation in Washington State, which we know there's a reason why you may have needed a pardon from a certain type of president who loves rappers that he can kind of pardon. Talk about all the work you and Snoop have done. But y'all have also been not exactly what I say uplifting to women in your music videos. You know. So when you go on and you supporting a guy who had some very derogatory things to say about women in his first campaign trail with Billy Bush. If you've got the power, you can just grab. Do we need to reiterate that? Same man who, by the way, has to pay a civil case for, you know. So we really gonna go there that you gonna try to go the moral high road, Nelly. Stick to what you do. Yeah, you got called a sellout, and Snoop did too. Snoop was worse because he went on about if you support this guy and if you're that, you the biggest time and you the biggest that. Then what did he do? He stepped and fetched, just like you did. Why don't you just say that because you fall into a certain tax bracket, that's what you choose to support? Just tell the truth. Don't bring up the military. I have military. My family members in my military go back to the Spanish War, 1, 2, Vietnam, etc. I have living family in Vietnam. He don't support nothing that's got nothing to do with no Trump. So you need to come up with a better one than that one, Nelly. You want to be all Mr. Patriotic because you got called out. And of course it looks bad because this guy that came out with the DEIs and tries to downplay everything with black folks and has a history. And Nelly, I'm sure you heard about